Hello, everyone. My name is Ian Woodward. I'm an emeritus professor of management practice at Global Business School, INSEAD, and the academic director of the Institute for Leadership Communication. I've been delighted to have been here today with colleagues working in the Financial Supervisors Academy and colleagues who are working for the FSA. And we've been exploring the relationship between effective leadership and effective communication, and why communicating more effectively enables better leadership. We talked about the role of communication in providing clarity, direction, engagement. And our workshop focused on a number of principles to improve our communication performance. In particular, a concept called four-dimensional communication, which is based on understanding four dimensions or clusters of communication techniques. Style 1 direct, style 2 structured, style 3 expressive, and style 4 visual. And the direct, structured, and expressive and visual techniques come together to give us different ingredients for communication. For example, style 1 direct, giving us short cut-through statements. Style 2 structured, giving us layers of detail. Style 3 giving us expressive stories. Style 4 giving us visual images. And we looked at four-dimensionality this way. If there's a different audience, readership, or viewership, a different topic, a different circumstance, I would be using emphasis points out of different dimensions because they match the needs of the circumstance. But we then went deep because we understand that in each of us, we have our own personal favorites. They're called preferences of these four styles, and they're embedded inside our unconscious brain. So we used my communication preference style survey, the CPSS, to be able to draw that out, to explore that about ourselves, to see what are potential strengths, potential challenges, and potential adjustments to our communication. And then out of that, looking at one other element that affects our communication, which is whether or not we're an extrovert, ambivert, or introvert. Now, the terms extrovert and introvert are very familiar to people, and ambivert may be a new term. It means somebody who's equally weighted in extroversion and introversion, or near equally weighted. We then put this into practice about how we create four-dimensional communication that creates impact, and even as far as how we can use different kinds of stories. For example, a structured story versus an emotionally expressive story to produce different outcomes in our communication. We experimented being four-dimensional communicators because at the end of the day, my research has shown that the most exceptional communicators, they develop their own style. They develop their own personal style. They invest in their leadership presence, which includes their body language and voice. They continuously grow and develop, and they are four-dimensional. That is, no matter what their personal preferences, they have learnt some tools and techniques out of preference to be able to meet the needs of a communication situation. So that's what we spent a few hours on today, and it's been a great delight to be here as part of the Financial Supervisors Academy workshops. Thank you very much.